I'm from Conover, North Carolina, USA.
Oakland, California.
I am from a small cold city in the north of Spain called Soria, but I live in Oslo in Norway.
I live in Belgium, in Antwerp to be precise.
I am from Edmonton, Alberta, in Canada.
I'm from Brisbane, Queensland, in Australia.
I'm from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Right now, I'm studying in New York, USA.
I live in Johannesburg, which is in South Africa.
I am from a city called Amstelveen, which is just outside of Amsterdam.
We're from Houston, Texas.
I'm from Rowayton, Connecticut, in the United States.
I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, USA.
I am from Alexandria, Virginia, USA.
I've been collecting minerals since I was 6 years old. I started seriously collecting probably 10 years ago.
I've been seriously collecting for about 4 years now.
I started collecting about 3.5 years ago because I was looking for the perfect gemstone for the engagement ring. I ended up buying quite a lot more than just the perfect gemstone for the engagement ring itself. Oops.
I've been collecting for a long time, probably since I was 8 or 9 years old. I can't exactly remember when, but at least over 20 years.
I've been collecting minerals since the summer of 2018.
I collect wolfenite, dioptase, and quartz with unique inclusions.
My favorite is smithsonite, but I'm drawn to a little bit of everything, mostly colorful miniatures. And I'm a sucker for fluorite too.
I mainly collect miniatures and thumbnails from USA, France, Canada, and European alpine localities.
So I collect pretty much anything from Morocco, Namibia, and the Congo, with a few other African nations thrown in there for good measure, like Tanzania.
I collect a little bit of everything, but my favorite would definitely be calcite.
I specifically go after European minerals and minerals from the United States, though oddities from outside those regions are also things that I like.
I consider myself to be something of an opportunistic collector. There are great new minerals being discovered and preserved during our lifetimes, and many of them may go on to be the old classics for future generations of collectors. I like display pieces, things with good composition, good visual appeal, and I'm particularly attracted to quartz with colorful inclusions.
My collection focuses on unusual and unique African minerals, specifically Namibia, Kalahari manganese fields, and DR Congo. My ultimate goal one day is to have a private museum with as many African minerals to show the world as possible.
As you can see, I collect many types of minerals from different locations, as long as they are good looking and not too small that I have to squint to enjoy seeing it.
YMC is probably my favorite thing on the internet. I love that everyone brings such a wide range of knowledge and experience and opinions. Everyone really contributes something unique to the group. Plus, I've gotten to meet a lot of nerds who are nerds in the same way as me, and that's something that I didn't have before this.
My favorite thing about the Young Mineral Collectors group is the camaraderie.
My favorite thing about YMC is all the friendships and community that we're making that will be around for decades.
I like saying that YMC is like a small mineral family. Like, we're all pretty close and we just talk about rocks and life, and we live pretty far away, but it doesn't feel like that.
My favorite thing about Young Mineral Collectors is that it really drives you to follow your dreams and passion. I made so many friendships and had so many inside jokes with some really knowledgeable and supportive people that I'll never forget. It's amazing that they're a close age and into the same things as I am, because I don't know anyone out here that is.
One of the things that I really like about the YMC group is the collectiveness that we have together in sharing this hobby. It's pretty unique, and it's nice to be able to have people in our age group that like stuff like this, so that's what I enjoy.
I'd say I really appreciate having a group of friends that enjoys this hobby to the same extreme that I do, and it's a group of people I can talk to and not drive crazy about mineral collecting.
I absolutely love being a part of the Young Mineral Collectors Club. It's fun, engaging, educational, and most of all, it's all about minerals.
My favorite thing about YMC is probably the people that are in the group itself. They often hold amazing knowledge, which I'm very fortunate to learn.
My favorite thing I have to say about the Young Mineral Collectors group is that I have formed some really awesome friendships, and there is an amazing wealth of knowledge in the young mineral collectors of the world at the moment.
My favorite thing about the Young Mineral Collectors group is the ability to connect with like-minded people all over the world, as well as to see specimens I would otherwise never have the opportunity to see.
My favorite thing about the YMC group is that everyone is very dedicated and very passionate about minerals and minerals collecting.
My favorite thing about the Young Mineral Collectors group is networking and getting to talk with like-minded people.
My favorite thing about YMC is it's just a platform, online platform where people with the same passion can talk about stuff that's normally weird in this world. But minerals are awesome, and this group makes it even more awesome.
Given the fact that there are over 3,000 types of minerals out there, it would have been difficult for me to see as many as I have if I wasn't a member of Young Mineral Collectors. I joined YMC in August 2019, that's 6 months ago. It may sound like a short time being with the group, however, the knowledge I have obtained from it is countless. People in the group, they are very supportive, they are willing to share their own collections with the important details that can bring those minerals to life and give them meaning to our community. You definitely want to join us, so search for Young Mineral Collectors on Facebook.